Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, there's going to be drinking. Look, there's going to be smoking. Look, there's going to be swearing. Look, there's going to be some looking. Oh, yeah. So here we come. In 3, look, 2, look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everyone. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Yes. Yes, it is the greatest show in the multiverse. Look. And if you don't know what the multiverse is, well, let me tell you something. You're living in it. Look. So it's the greatest to you, too. All right. All right, let's get to reality. I know, guys, I'm late right now. I got my ass whooped. in the markets from about 5. So it's 2:26 in the p.m. From about 5 a.m., I have been getting my ass handed to me by the markets. Oh, yeah. She was brutal tonight. She gave me a beat down tonight. I guess for all the money I've been making these past 3 weeks, I deserved a little discipline. Your head's getting too big for you now, boy. Let me, she had to make me humble again. She had to beat me down and make me humble again. All right, so but then I jumped back in and I'm killing it right now. In fact, as I'm speaking to you, I'm murdering again, but she had to just remind me, look at here, boy. Look. You got to stay humble around these parts. Oh, yeah, she humbled me real good. And so, that's fucked up because anyway, so, yeah. So that's why I'm so late, because I was just juggling, portfolio managing, in-trade managing. Oh, my gosh. Exiting trades like a madman. Well, not like a madman, like a smart man, and which is what you're supposed to do. And all right, well, anyway, here I am now, and so we will get to some of this crypto stuff right here. Get to some crypto stuff right here. Hold on a second. Let me just. All right, and yeah, so that's why I'm so late. I took an ass whooping. Look, everyone takes it. Everyone goes through an ass whooping. If anyone tells you they don't lose trades, they are bullshitting you. We all do, but the point is we make more than we lose, and so our accounts still grow. All right, so look, we have a great show for you today. Bang! Cardano, Hoskinson, sells with critics. So Hoskinson's going to talk about some stuff. People complaining to him about, why is it taking so long, man? Why is it taking so long? So he's going to tell these guys to settle the fuck down. So we're going to talk about him telling everyone to do that. And then we're going to go to India for 2 stories. Number 1 story in India. So remember India, the Royal Bank of India, the RBI, that's their central bank, tried to ban all crypto. And then the Supreme Court of India was like, yo, fuck all that. You're not allowed to do that. Well, so now it looks like the Indian government is in talks with the RBI about crypto regulations. So we're going to talk about that. And then Tim Draper. Normally, I don't really give a fuck what these guys do. But because it's India, that's what we're going to talk about, why we're going to talk about this. Tim Draper invests in India crypto. Anyway, man, I can't read that. Anyway, you wrote it, dog. I know, but it was all crunched at the side. Anyways, he invested in crypto, and then we're going to do our shout-outs and our daily summary. Yeah. Let me show you guys. I'll show you guys the beatdown. Look at the beatdown I took. Let me see if you can see this. All right. So, especially these two. These are British pound. This is the British pound over here against the US dollar. This is the British pound against the yen. So I took the yen trade here, made money, blah, blah, blah. And then all day it was going up. And then I was like, nice. And then it started, look at that. It bang, turned on me. I was like, look. I had to cash out. So, I mean, I made money still, But then it kept going down more. I was like, you motherfucker. And now it's going back up to where we were, right? And the same thing happened with this British pound over here now on the right-hand side. British pound against the dollar. I was up. And then boom, it went down against me. I cashed out. And then bang, bang, bang. And now it's going back. So I'm in these trades going back up, actually. So back the direction we were fucking going in the first place. It was an ass kicking. And these ones here, Australia, this is the Australian dollar versus the yen down here on the bottom left. That one I was up and it went bang on me. So I just cashed out and I'm not cashed back in on that. Fuck all that. And then this one too, I was up and then bang, that big long, see those big long red candles? Yeah, those made me get the fuck out of here real quick. Cash out. I cashed out at a loss for some of them, but I cashed out mostly at a gain. So I'm up in my trades, but fuck, daggone brothers, it was a brutal, right? All right. So let's get to our crypto crap. Bye. And then we do a little bit of buy. And then we do a little bit of refresh. Look. All right. Price of Bitcoin is $6,633. And when I left you yesterday, we were at $6,722. Oh, sorry. $6,672. So we are down. What is that? $39. All right. Look. Top 10 of the day, brothers. You know how it goes. The usual suspects. Look. Top 10. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, Litecoin, EOS, Binance Coin, and Tezos. Still holding on to number 10. Well, I guess I'd just say single digits down. Market moves of the day, brothers. Single digits down. Oh, look at you, Stellar. Eked out a little something. Single digits down. All right. Single digits up to single digits down. All right. There is everyone. All right. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Where are you, V-Chain? Eesh. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Two. Single digits up to single digits down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, you go get it because it is on sale. But top 10 loser of the day. Eternity, Steam, Nexo, Molecular Future, IOST, Ontology, Bytem, Zcoin, Tezos, and Nervous Network. Bang, top 10 gainers of the day. Oh my gosh, look at this stupid shit right here. EDC blockchain. All right. Top 10 gainers of the day. EDC blockchain, Numeraire. Wow, that Numeraire is really, it's been here for, the past few days, right? Augur, VeChain, Maker, Digibyte Energy, DX Chain Token, Holo, and Status. Let's look at total market cap of the day, brothers and sisters. What do we got? 184 even. $184 billion in market cap. And when I left yesterday, we were at 185.7, so we've gone down $1.7 billion in market cap. Let's look at 24-hour volume. 139.4 in market cap. Oh, that's a major drop. And when I left yesterday, we were at 166.0. So we've gone down 25.7. Is that right? $25.7 billion in, sorry, not market cap. Sorry, trading volume. We've gone down 25.4 or whatever it is, man, in trading volume. About $25 billion in trading volume. All right, look. Let's move on. Bye. Cardano, due to delays, Hoskinson settles with critics. So, like I've said here before, Cardano, they're a bunch of PhD guys. These guys are super brainiacs. Like, Hoskinson's a mathematician. The other guys working with him are a bunch of PhD guys. Like, they're not a bunch of little kids, trying to get Twitter followers and just make a couple billion. Like, they really want to make what I call a superior product. They want a superior product. And so it takes time, right? It takes time. And so people keep complaining to the guy, it keeps taking time for this. It keeps taking time for that. But he doesn't give a fuck. And so people are complaining. And so I guess he finally just decided to say, look. And so we're going to read about what else he said after that big, loud look. All right. Let me get a sip and then we'll read it. It's true. The guy's trying to make a superior product. Right? He's not here for first of all, your shit ain't going to moon anyway because the institutional investors haven't arrived. Moron. So leave the guy alone. And he's trying to make a superior product. Something that doesn't get hacked and 51% attacked and nonsense, right? He's making, institutional government grade shit, So, let me get one more. People don't get it yet. They still think like, I don't know what these morons don't get. There is not going to be any alt season until the institutions get here, you moron. How many onboardings do you need to see VeChain make and its coin still be down at 0.003? Yeah, you stupid. Like, his dumb money's here. Until the smart money gets here, until the institutions get here, that's how your shit's going to be. Ain't going nowhere, so grow up. All right, so let's watch what Hoskinson says. So Charles Hoskinson spoke in an emotional video about the issue of delays in the development of Cardano. Ever since I've heard about this company here, they've been hounding this guy's ass for so long, so I'm glad he's finally... Well, let's see what he says. As the CEO of Input Output Hong Kong explained, there are some questions and discussions on Reddit and other platforms on this topic because the development of Cardano has taken a long time over the past years. Hoskinson expressed his anger at the ongoing criticism from the crypto community. You fucking... All right. And explained that the next step, the release of Byron Reboot, is not just an upgrade, but the result of 18 months of hard work. In addition, IOHK has always been transparent and has always referred to Cardano's scientific approach. Exactly. These guys are scientists. They're PhD motherfuckers. Like, they do things in a very methodical, scientific way. They're not, just a bunch of fucking little kids, trying to make a quick buck and, slap something together and do that. Like, this thing is really going to be around for ever. You know what I mean? Like, they're making it real. Not real. That's not how I should say it. A superior product. Like, this blockchain is going to be something that's going to be used and deployed around the world. I think, eventually, like, over time, it's that sort of grade quality that he's building. It's not about the, how much is the coin up today or tomorrow? It's about, the adoption of it. Like, I want, Hoskinson wants people to adopt it and use it and, make it a thing going forward, into the future and stuff. All right. So exactly. And they use a scientific approach. They're scientists. He's a mathematician. The other guys with him are a bunch of PhD guys. I don't know what their PhD's in, but So they're not, again, like I said, they're not doing this shit like, little kids just trying to make money, trying to make a buck or whatever. Like, they want this thing to be for real. All right, so Cardano was very honest when it started. Oh, so this is Hoskinson talking. We said that we are a scientific project. Fucking morons, stop bothering us. And a scientific project means you do science. And science is unpredictable and takes time. Cardano was never a project that signed up to build yet another cryptocurrency. We have them. We would be just one voice among 3,000 speaking. And how do we get ahead? Cardano said it will be a project that will carry the burden, scientific due diligence on the entire industry. Exactly. I'll tell you right now, Cardano's going to set the standard. Cardano's going to set the standard. All right. These little young kids with their little blockchains and whatnot. All right, whatever. This is going to be the standard, institutional government grade stuff. Cardano, as Hoskinson stated, started from scratch. After 18 months of work, IOHK has now reached the point where Byron Reboot is about to be released. So now it is just a question of when does IOHK feel comfortable to do that? And that's imminent, very soon. The problem, as Hoskinson states, is that the end user doesn't see the hard, long-standing development work behind revolutionary and completely new inventions. Right? Everyone wants the invention. Yeah, well, Dick, it takes time. Settle down. But with the Byron Reboot upgrade, this will change. Everything that comes after that, Shelley, Gauguin, Basho, and Voltaire, will be visible and build on the research work that has been done so far. For us, it means that we succeeded in the most significant scientific and research product in our space's history. Hoskinson also pointed out that IOHK had to overcome enormous and numerous obstacles. For example, the developers of Cardano's Byron Reboot themselves had to optimize the Haskell programming language by revising entire libraries and solving interoperability problems with JavaScript and WebAssembly. Shit's got to be interoperable, so that's interesting. I didn't know Cardano was doing some interoperability stuff. Nice, nice. Blockchain's got to talk to the legacy systems, to the off-chain systems, right? Nice, nice. In addition, Cardano has also made great strides in community participation. Only 100 days ago, no one outside of IOHK knew how a Cardano node was operated. According to Hoskinson, there are now over 1,000 people who can operate the network independently of IOHK, as well as hundreds of stake pools. Ultimately, Cardano is revolutionizing the entire crypto industry with its development work to date. So, Hoskinson says, we have revolutionized every single component of our system. We solved proof of stake. It's not a trivial thing. It's the single hardest problem of our industry. We solved it. He said we solved the hardest thing. Look, we solved it in a 5-year time frame. We also figured out how to scale as far as we want. Look. Scalability, like IOTA, got to be infinitely scalable. And if want to get to 1 million transactions per second, we can get there. We read about that. We figured out how to do it. Yeah. See? Superior product. A superior quality product. So look, Cardano hodlers. And I know a lot of you hold Cardano. A lot of my subscribers hold Cardano. There it is. Bang! A superior product. So settle down. Yes, things are being delayed and all that because they want a superior product. Superior product. That when they roll this out to the governments and to the institutions and the corporations, when they see a mathematician and his gang of PhDs, well, yeah, they're not going to be so afraid, are they? Not with a superior product. Not with a product like this, boys and girls. So look. Cardano hodlers, bah! Congratulations. I mean, bang! All right, let's move on. Oh, so now we're going to India. That's right. And so now we're going to do this India thing. All right, so bang. First of all, the Indian government engages the RBI to discuss cryptocurrency regulation. So you remember a couple weeks ago, I read to you about the RBI, the crypto guys in the crypto industry in India took the Royal Bank of India, which is their central bank, so the Fed Reserve of India, basically, to court. Because the Fed Reserve of India said, or banned all the banks from dealing in any cryptocurrency stuff. And the crypto guys brought them to court, and they told the judges, Your Honor, they're not allowed to ban crypto stuff. That's not their job, right? Like our Fed Reserve can't ban our banks from doing stuff. All they got to do is print money, raise interest rates, lower interest rates, whatever, right? And the Supreme Court of India agreed with the crypto folks. So, now that they've agreed, in other words, the Royal Bank of India ban is canceled. And now the Indian government is asking the Federal Reserve, all right, well, let's make regulations. All right, so let's check it out. The Indian government, all right, so let's start from this part here. The government of India is reportedly discussing a regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies with the central bank. All right, so then we'll move down here now. So the Indian government expected to finalize crypto regulatory decisions after Supreme Court hearing. So the Indian government has so far, let me tell you why we're reading about India. I mean, we read about any country that's doing some crypto stuff. But India and China especially, 1 in 5, because 1 in 5 people in the world are Indian, buddy. Yeah, 20% of planet Earth are Indian, all right? And 1 in 5 people on Earth are Chinese. So, obviously that's, we want those people in here buying crypto. And so, look, the Indian government has so far been quiet about whether it plans to regulate or ban cryptocurrencies. While there is a draft bill that seeks to ban all cryptocurrencies except state-issued ones, remember now they're talking about cryptocurrencies. I told you how I look at the market. There's cryptocurrencies, those things that want to be money, and then there's distributed ledger technology providers, your Factums, your VeChains, your IOTAs, your Singularity Nets, stuff like that. So they're what India hates, or let me not use the word hate, but what they're worried about is the cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Zcash, Bitcoin Cash, all those stable coins, those things that want to be money, right? All right, so understand that's what we're talking about. We're not talking about your VeChain. We're not talking about your Factum, your Cardanos. Don't worry about that. India doesn't have a problem with that. They have a problem with that stuff that wants to be money, which a lot of countries do. All right, so the Indian government has so far been quiet about whether it plans to regulate or ban cryptocurrencies, wannabe money stuff. While there is a draft bill that seeks to ban all cryptocurrencies, wannabe money stuff, except state-issued ones, Bloomberg Quint reported on Friday that the government is currently discussing the prospect of regulating cryptocurrencies with the central bank. Citing people aware of the development, journalist Nikunj Ori detailed, the government is weighing whether the virtual currencies can be regulated by the Reserve Bank of India. Our framework for the regulation will be decided upon after deliberations with the central bank. All right. So the discussions are at a nascent stage, but the framework may not permit the use of cryptocurrencies in the country's payment systems and will not recognize them as legal tender. The publication noted, elaborating, the digital currencies may be notified or approved by the RBI, and cryptocurrency exchanges could be recognized and regulated by the Securities and Exchange Board of India. Furthermore, the government is reportedly waiting for the outcome of another cryptocurrency case. So there's another cryptocurrency case at the Supreme Court, scheduled for April 27th. Obviously, we'll be watching for that. The court is expected to hear a couple of writ petitions, one of which seems to ban cryptocurrencies, and declare them illegal, while the other seeks to regulate them. All right, we'll see about that. I don't give a fuck about all that. That wannabe money stuff, I don't give a fuck. Ban all that shit. I don't give a fuck. Because no one's going to use that shit anyway. What matters is our VeChain, our Factums, our IOTAs, our Singularity Nets, our Stellars, our Trons. That's what matters. Let your fucking whales and your institutional investors come and invest in that. All right. But let's just stay back with this cryptocurrency crap. So the petitions were filed in 2017, but the hearing has been postponed until now. The case is separate from the RBI ban case, which the court ruled on March 4th, quashing the central bank's April 2018 circular, which prohibited regulated financial institutions from providing services to crypto businesses. All right, so we talked about that before. We're just going to move on. Right? They banned the banks, and then the banks are the ones that took them to court, and the banks won. So is the Indian government changing its mind about banning cryptocurrency? Mm-hmm. The Indian government has been deliberating on the banning of cryptocurrency and regulation of official digital currency bill 2019. That's the name of the bill. Since February last year. The bill was drafted by all right, we've talked about this here. So they're discussing banning crypto. All right, and so let's just move on though. So now we're down here. The Indian crypto community believes that because what they want to do, they're saying they don't want to, but what they're discussing, maybe just banning all that wannabe money stuff. All right. So the Indian crypto community believes that the bill is completely flawed. Of course they do, and has been campaigning for the government to reevaluate the IMC recommendations. Garg has since left his position in government. That was this asshole who, he was the one trying to ban the shit. This bill was supposed to be introduced in the winter session of Parliament last year, but it was not. An official explained that a complete ban on cryptocurrencies would not only be difficult to implement, but also lead to underground cryptocurrency trading. Of course, people are still going to do it. Ori conveyed, regulating them, on the other hand, would enable the government to oversee their activities, thereby preventing their usage in illegitimate activities. Exactly, just regulate it and, throw some chain analysis on your exchanges and, settle down. Moreover, the official asserted that even if most of the IMC recommendations, that's that banning cryptocurrency shit, were accepted, the government still has the power to exempt some cryptocurrencies and related activities, including using, holding, selling, dealing in, and mining. The official was quoted as saying, "The change in bureaucracy at the top level, from the time when an outright ban on cryptocurrencies was considered, has also led to a shift from the previous stance." And so, in other words, people were talking about banning crypto, but now there is a shift from that stance. And the stance isn't to ban them, just ban them outright, but now the stance is to regulate them. Right? Exactly, you know what I mean? Regulate them. And so look, we'll see how that goes down. Now, the reason I bring up India, well, it's because India is 1 in 5 people on Earth. But now I bring up this story. Bang! Legendary Tim Draper to invest in Indian crypto startups. Another India pump on the cards. Now, the reason I bring this up is that a guy like this, he's smart money. He's smart money. And he must be feeling quite confident he understands, and I'm going to tell you what I think. He understands that, all right, the Indian government might not like all that cryptocurrency stuff, that shit that wants to try to be money, but they're fine with blockchain, just like China. China is, blockchain, not Bitcoin, right? The same thing. And so you've heard that term, right? Blockchain, not Bitcoin. And so, in other words, governments don't mind. Like I said, they don't mind your VeChain, your Stellars, your Singularity Nets, your IOTAs, whatever. They don't like that stuff that wants to be money. They feel it's a threat somehow, which it isn't, but, you know, whatever. Like anyone else, they get a little spastic, a little panicky. Panic is on the way. Yes, I hope you guys listen to that song that I put on. Well, it's actually here. Panic is here. But you know what I mean? They don't want, these governments are panicking about these cryptocurrencies that want to be money stuff. And so, but they're not panicking about distributed ledger technology services providers. And so Tim Draper is investing in crypto startups. And so let's look at that. Let's look at this. So look, billionaire investor. Sorry, I didn't highlight it, but we're up here. Billionaire investor Tim Draper was among the most acerbic critics on the Indian crypto ban. Now, in a move by the country's Supreme Court, he's ready to invest in the local blockchain sector. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? The Supreme Court made that ruling. Bang! Tim Draper's right in there. Told you about that. As soon as we get regulation here, oh my gosh. Oh, hey. It'll be instant. Like I said, I lived through the dot-com bubble. That'll be the dot-com bubble beginning right there. So according to Mr. Draper, India has been set back 40 years due to crypto prohibition aftermath. I don't know about all that, but with the crypto ban ruling overturned, Draper visited the country to meet India's crypto community participants, entrepreneurs, stakeholders, managers, and developers. Local media outlined that the legendary investor was satisfied by the results of this networking and even talked about his plans to fund some of them. Mr. Draper caught on to the global trend some days ago when the Binance crypto exchange ecosystem announced its launch of a $50 million foundation to fuel India's crypto startups. He is known as one of the leading venture capitalists across the globe. His most prominent investments include Baidu, Hotmail, Skype, Tesla, SpaceX, and Twitter. Yes. So look, Indian altcoins to pump. Typically, the native assets of the Indian-based crypto-oriented projects are very sensitive about such news. It appears that the prices may surge rapidly after an influx of venture capital. For example, after overturning the crypto ban ruling, the WRX token, WazirX, of WazirX, local fiat crypto exchange, surged 63% within a few hours, while Matic, a native asset of Matic Network, gained 27%. All right, so I just bring that up to show you that, the Indian government is starting to talk to the RBI now about regulating crypto, not banning crypto. Regulating distributed ledger technology providers, some of which want to be money, crypto. We'll see how that goes. Currencies. We'll see how that goes. And the rest of these that are, helping your businesses, right? Your VChains, your Factums, your IOTAs, blah, blah, blah. And so I bring that up for that. You can see now that the RBI thing is over, now that the RBI court case is over, bang, the sharks have come into play. The sharks have come to play in India. Ha ha. Look. So I just want you to be happy, give you a little happy news for my quarantined brothers and sisters. All right, let's move on. Bang, let's do some of this. Ricardo, Tuto, bang, let everybody see you, brother. Bang. Daryl, Duran, look, see you, brother. Bang. Papa Doc, let everybody see you, brother. Bang. Gut ding, let everybody see you, brother. Bang. Look, there's Spy Lady. Brenton C, Spy Lady. Ha ha. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. Sweetie. What she saying is? Oh, yeah, that thing. I know. One of the brothers already put that up there. We're not gonna do that, but look, sweetie. Love you, sweetie. See you, sweetie. Look, you know what your job is. and you know that you're a, what do you call these? A necessity worker. So you got to stay at work. Put on some fucking, go buy those medical gloves at CVS or Walgreens. All right? Go buy those gloves. So when you're touching, you know what job you do. You touch all that stuff. Well, a lot of people have touched that stuff. So put on some gloves to touch that stuff. And then you know what else you do. You touch things that other people touch. Bang. Put your gloves on. And don't touch your face. Sweetie. Stay safe, sweetie. Yes. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. You hear what I'm saying? Buy those gloves. And don't touch your face. All right. Look. Rob, love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Bam. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Seriously, sweetie. Come on. Come on. DJ Pollywood. Oh, yeah. Oh, his shit is on right now, actually. I'm going to watch this. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to get over there and watch it right after I'm done this. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. I was so angry about getting thrashed, though. I had to fucking chill. Son of a bitch. Look, bye. Look, bye. Look, bye. Love you. Bye. We got Mr. Percy Day. Clay. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Oh, here's the little guy. Arj. Yes, Arj. I like this little green thing. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. All right, that's good enough. Oh, all men are miscreants in here. Okay, my bad. I didn't see all of them. Sorry. Who else we got? What else we got? Fomon. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Selena. Huen. See you, brother. Bye. DP. Oh, brother. Blowing up Shomari in the comic books. Bang. Love you, brother. Blew my ass up. Daggone. Right? My first time in a comic, I get blown up. So life goes sometimes, brothers. You get blown up in the comics. Oh, and there's Edwin. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. All right, let's get out of here. Bang. Look. Bang. Yes. All right, guys. So we had a great show for you today. Finally. I told you, man, my ass was getting kicked in the market, so I couldn't do this show, man. I had to deal with all this crap. Got my ass whooped. It's called a whooping. Here in America, if you're not from America, they call it a whooping. A whooping when your mother gives you trouble. Well, the market, yeesh, she gave me trouble today. She gave me a whooping. Yes. Anyone who tells you they don't take a whooping is bullshitting you. We all lose trades. We all lose a little money sometimes. She gave me a whooping. But I bet tomorrow, right, because she feels bad about it, she'll give me a lot of money. And so, yeesh. But tonight, yeesh. It was a whooping. All right, though, let's get to the show. Cardano settles with critics. So, look, man, bottom line is, Hoskinson and his boys, like I've said this a million times, they're not a bunch of young little kids trying to get Twitter followers and make a quick $1 billion. These guys want to go down in history as making a superior product that lasts forever. You know what I mean? Like where their grandchildren can be like, yes, my grandfather, he was the creator of this. You know what I mean? Like imagine when Bill Gates dies, his grandchildren are going to say like, oh, my grandfather, his name was Bill Gates. He created this thing called Microsoft that everyone uses, right? Like that's the level. You understand? That's the level of quality. They're not here for the bullshit. And so I just tell all you Cardano holders, settle the fuck down, accumulate, and wait till the institutional investors arrive. Because when their analysts see the quality of this, yeesh, they're going to be all over Cardano. Cardano is going to fly. Look, all right. Then we went to India. And then the Indian government is in talks with the RBI about the crypto regulations. And so the RBI tried to ban crypto. The Supreme Court told them, fuck all that. You're not allowed to do that. And so now the RBI and the government are in talks about, all right, well, what do we do about it, right? Like I told you, this is the cryptocurrency stuff. That's stuff that wants to be money, right? All the DLT providers like regular providers, services providers they're fine. But they want to regulate the wannabe money stuff. And so, I mean, we'll just keep up to date and see how that goes. But Tim Draper, bang, he went over to India. And, he's ready to invest some money over there for those DLT services providers. Because that's going to rock and roll. 1 in 5 people on Earth are Indian. 1 in 5 people on Earth are Indian. But, wow. After this coronavirus, we'll see how many. All right. I'm not going to be. We'll see how many out of 5 are still Indian. All right. That's an asshole thing to say. But anyways. All right, guys. So that's it. So let's chill it and kill it. Bye. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Bang. Subscribe below. Press that bell. You will get an automatic notification when I bring the carnage to your home. Look. Oh, my phone's ringing. I heard this. All right. Look. My name's Shomari Clarke. I love talking money. Bang. Love talking crypto. Bang. It's a favorite time of my day. And so, look. Thank you for having me in your home today. And since you're quarantined, well, feel free to rewind it and watch again. Just kidding, guys. So, look. Talk to you tomorrow. My name's Jamar Clark. I'm always on duty. Look, subscribe here. Bang. Watch that there. Bang. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. My name's Jamar Clark. I'm always on duty watching our money. Yes. Bang. Yes. Over and out.